Good afternoon all and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I hope you all have had a lovely week and most of all I hope you have been enjoying the summer weather that has finally been served here in the UK. I start to feel like I'm a weather woman. I feel like I start these videos actually telling you what the weather's been like in the UK. But for those of you that are in the UK, you already know that summer has finally arrived. It has been beautiful over the last few days. Whilst it was meant to be very hot today, it is very grey, it's been very cloudy, it's been a lot of rain, but it is still warm, which means I am currently feeling quite hot in this long sleeve top, but I couldn't not wear it because I just love this colour. And I feel like when I wear colour, I feel like it gives me a bit of a spring in my step and makes me feel like I am actually in summer, even if it's a little bit grey outside. But as I say, it is very, very warm. Now, if you have been watching some of the videos lately, especially in the last couple of vlogs, you would have known that I've mentioned that we are going to be travelling quite a lot across Europe over the next 2 months. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to vlog some of those trips that we've got going away. So with that in mind, I have just started to buy some summer clothes because the weather has been so atrocious over the past couple of months. I haven't really, truth be told, been wearing any summer clothes. So now that the weather's finally arrived, and most importantly, that the trips are around the corner, I am just starting to dip my toes into the water to buy some of these items. So today's haul, as you would have seen from the video, is very much geared towards summer dresses. I tend to wear a lot of dresses throughout summer, much more than I do throughout winter. So I'm actually very excited to show you some of the items that I've got because I feel like they're still transition dresses. They're not quite your summer dresses. They are still going to do and work with the weather in the UK as it is. And there's a real mixture. You've got those day to night dresses that I've got in today's haul. You've got those dresses which are very much geared more to going out and even potentially out for dinner for client events. And then most importantly, we do have some items that I think might work for a festival. So for those of you that have been around here for a little while, you will know that Joe's a DJ. He travels across the world DJing at lots of different festivals, and there, because of that, I have to have a wardrobe full of kind of like festival attire. So you will see today that today is very much a mixture of items, but all dresses nevertheless, and I cannot wait to show some of these to you. Today's first item is this super cute dress that I've got from ZARA. Now, the reason I say it's very cute is because it's got this really cute collared or collarless collar at the very top with these capped sleeves, but most importantly, it is just made in a really, really good way. I'm going to step back so you can see it from the full angle, but it is ultimately a button up all the way from the very bottom all the way to the top. Now, you could wear this looser so that you're showing a little bit of cleavage if you like, but I actually quite like it when it's a black dress and it's fitted really well to your body, to bring in the neckline all the way to the very top, because I think it looks super cute. But I think it's good to note that you can bring that buttons down. So if you want to go more of a relaxed look, then it will look really relaxed. But also, if you want that more smart look, then it can look really smart as well. Now, the dress itself is really, really fitted. It's got the cap sleeve, as I say, to the side. It's really, really fitted down to the waist, so it pinches into the waist, and then it goes out at the waist as well. So you've kind of got this very cute looking kind of like hourglass figure. And as I say, it is a mini dress, and I am starting to wear mini dresses a lot more. I always used to go for the midi, but I'm kind of venturing out into mini dresses. So I am actually quite enjoying buying dresses just like this. Now, it is super cute, not only because of the collar, but because of the way that it looks at the bottom. Now, from the waistline down, you've got this kind of broderie anglaise finish, which is very cute for summer. I think we see this a lot on all the dresses for summer, that it comes in with this cute kind of print work at the very bottom. But I think when you kind of give it a little spin, it makes the skirt itself kind of move around in quite a nice way. And I love a dress or a skirt that has a lot of movement, so a little extra material in the actual dress itself to kind of give it that real cute little vibe. Now, what I do like about it is it's fully lined, so it's really, really great from that perspective. But it's very versatile. Now, I'm showing you here with a pair of heels, so obviously this will be great going out in the city in London or in the UK, but I also think this can go with a pair of sandals as well for the night time. But most importantly, I think actually the way that I would probably wear it the most, just because I don't go out as much, is actually with a pair of trainers or with a pair of sandals. So let me just show you that with a more casual look so you can see what it looks like as well. So here's a look with just a very simple pair of Hermes sandals that I can see myself wearing this outfit going out to shops, whether it be running errands or even on holiday. If I'm going on holiday and I just want to put a pair of flip-flops on, it's very comfortable, but the dress is still super cute and you still could go out for dinner in this outfit itself. But then I also wanted to show you the way that I would be most likely wearing this outfit, if I'm really, really honest, which is with a pair of trainers. Now I like how smart this dress is, but then I also like how I can pair it up with a pair of trainers. It kind of gives me that kind of tennis dress vibes. I feel like the dress itself has that shape of the kind of very classic, old school, kind of 70s to the 80s, white tennis dress that you would see tennis players wearing. But actually there is a trend this summer to wear tennis dresses and tennis outfits out as an outfit out. So I really like this dress. I also think that if it's a little bit cool, you can actually have a cardigan that's run over your shoulders. It can be looped up. And I think that's a really nice pared down, casual way to wear an outfit. But truthfully, this is actually how I'd probably wear it the most. Now this dress is $59.99, which is a little bit more expensive for a dress, and as I say, it's from ZARA, but it is fully lined, it's got the patterns, it fits really well. So for me, I feel like this would be a good item to have in the wardrobe. And not only that, because I could see myself potentially still wearing this to a festival. Now I could be wearing this with a pair of cowboy boots, kind of short ankle cowboy boots, and I could see this as being as a kind of fallback provision if one of my outfits for a festival feels just a little bit too out there and I want to kind of go back to a more of a comfortable vibes. But also I think this dress would work really well with a kitten heel, which means that you could also wear it to work in an office, especially if you're not having kind of a client meeting day. You could wear it in the office and then pair it with a pair of heels to go out for dinner or for drinks with your friends afterwards. Now, interestingly, I would normally show you this with my pair of kitten heel slingbacks that I got from ZARA, which I absolutely love and have worn to death. But I saw these on H&M and I couldn't not purchase them. Now I'll just come up to the camera a little bit closer so you can see them. But for those of you that may have already seen the Manolo Bonics, they have a kind of a suede kitten heel, which either comes with a slingback more often than not, but it's really hard to get hold of them because they're normally out of stock, or without a slingback at all. Now these are very much a dupe. They look very similar. The only thing I will say is what is different is the fact that here it's kind of got the leather rather than the suede. So if you had the suede, you'd know they were Manolo Blahniks. But other than that, they literally look the same. And most importantly, the price point is totally different. Now I got these shoes in a size 7, as I tend to do when it goes for more of a flatter shoe or shoe that doesn't have as much of a high heeled. But I really like how these look. I do think that these look very similar to the Manolo Blahniks, and most importantly, they are just as comfortable as those. So I actually am really tempted to add these to my wardrobe, even though I've got a similar shoe that I've only added in the last couple of months. But for the price point of $27.99 versus the kind of £650 that I think Manolo would charge, I can't not have these in my wardrobe. So what I would say is if you have been looking at a pair of Manolos and you haven't been able to pull the trigger, then maybe try buying these, buy them online, get them delivered to your home, see if you like them, because as I say, price difference is humongous. And they also do them in a red if you were looking for a red, but I feel like the black is a classic and it would go in your wardrobe. And I do believe that even if you don't wear them initially now, throughout the actual winter months when it gets a bit colder and you start to wear trousers, these are a shoe that I think you will pull for. So yes, definitely a great dupe, one for the week. And for those of you that have been looking at those Manolo Blahnik shoes for a long time, I think you'll feel very happy to be able to get your hands on these shoes. Now this next dress, I'm not gonna lie to you, I very nearly didn't show it to you. I literally tried this on earlier on in the week, struggled to get it on because it's a real kind of mismatched type of fabric that it makes it really hard to understand which way to go in, which way to put your arm through. And then the same thing happened to me just now, and I generally have just had a fight with this dress to put it on. So as I say, I very nearly didn't show it to you, but I have to show you this dress because I feel like whilst it was very difficult just to kind of put on, what I will say, it is very unique, very different, and I have seen dresses like this, but they are at a different price point. They are a price point of £200 and above, whereas this dress is only $32.99. So if you've been looking at some brands and you've seen these maybe on Revolve or Net-a-Porter, and you've seen dresses like this, but the price point itself has been outside of your budget, then this may be a happy home for you. Now it has this kind of twist-esque effect, and it is very much a stretchy, slinky material, which thank God it is, because if it had not have been, I wouldn't have been able to get into this dress. So it has this very cute neckline where it's kind of just on the neck, just down here. And then you've got this cute cutout, which I think looks really, really good. I would love to wear this out for holiday. And then I've kind of teamed it up with these pair of slingbacks from ZARA, which is a sparkle slingbacks. But I think you can wear this with lots of different pairs of shoes. Like, for example, I could wear this with a white heel or white sandal, with my white handbag. I could wear it with gold. You know, you can really mix this kind of brown neutral with any colours that you like. And I am imagining myself with a much more of a deeper tan. And I think this outfit will look great. And for $32.99, it is definitely a bargain in the sense of style. It's just such a fight to get on. So if you don't mind fighting, literally, I mean, I was on the floor just over there trying to work it out, put it all in. But truth be told, I really like the style of it. I'm just looking at it in the viewfinder and I think it is beautiful. So for $32.99, I think it's got a big tick from me because it's designer-esque. But please let me just put a disclaimer out there. If you do buy this, you do need to have some patience. You need to allow at least 10-15 minutes before you go out to put it on. And you need to work the zip very, very gently. But yeah, $32.99, it's very much a designer-esque dupe. And if I find what dress I'm thinking of, I will pop it on the side just down here. But let me know in the comments what you think of this dress, and also what is your favourite item of today's haul. Now this next item, I really wasn't too sure what the quality was going to be like from H&M when I got this item delivered. But this is very much an item that I would say would be fantastic if you are having a hen do or a bachelorette party, because it's very simple, it's very classic, it's still sexy, you've got your legs out, it's very demure with regards to the kind of, you've got your arms out, and it's got this really cute kind of A-line figure. Now the reason I like an A-line dress is because of the way that it's fitted. Now I have got a bra on, I would say I'd probably wear a slightly different bra so it wouldn't show so much. But the reason I like these kind of A-line dresses is because of the way that it sits around your neck. I always find that this kind of cut across your neck and then across your arms is super flattering. And the reason I find it flattering is because it kind of still gives you that female figure. It doesn't give you that kind of male look to your shoulders. It kind of gives it that elegant finish, which is why I really like these types of cuts. Now it goes straight down. It's got these false pockets here just to kind of smarten it up, make it look not so plain. And I should have given this a little bit of an iron because I say it's got some lines where it's been folded in the bag. But it is a very simple, cute dress. It is lined as well, so it's properly lined throughout, so you won't be able to see anything. You could technically not wear a bra if you are blessed to not have to wear a bra, and you could go freely without a worry. You wouldn't be able to see your nipples or anything like that, but it's a very simple dress. Now I've got this in a size small. The price point is a $37.99 and I'm wearing it with a pair of white heels, but I would say you could also wear it with a pair of sandals. You could even dress it down with a pair of trainers, although I don't think that's a look that I would wear it. And then also, if you are going to have a hen do, having a perfect small cute little white handbag. I think this outfit just looks very cute if you're going for dinner, or a nice simple dinner, or maybe you're not going for a hen do and you're just going out for dinner with maybe your mum, your future mother-in-law, or maybe you're just looking for a perfect white dress to go out on holiday, because I feel like white dresses always look great on holiday when you've got a tan. This is a very, very, very cute dress. Now, as I say, I have got this in a red because I am also trying not to always buy the same colours, and I find that whenever it is summer, I always tend to buy white dresses because they look lovely with a tan. I'm going to show you what it looks like in red to give it the kind of that killer, I don't know, I want to say Sharon Stone, but I don't believe Sharon Stone wore red, but I feel like this dress looks like a Sharon Stone dress if ever a dress was made for her. So let me just put it on and maybe you can let me know in the comments which colour you prefer. Now here we have the same outfit but in red. Now I have teamed them up with a red pair of YSL shoes. I'm actually a little embarrassed to admit that I've never actually worn them. These are the really cute YSL shoes which came out, I believe, last year, but because of the height, I've just not been able to wear them. I found that I don't want to go into London on the train in heels that are this high, so I haven't worn them, but maybe I'll take them on holiday and hopefully I'll wear them down to the hotel dinner without feeling like I'm going to break my neck. But this is what the dress looks like in red. Now what I do think I could probably do with is like a really deep, rich tan. So think about this if I was on holiday, I had a bit more of a richer tan. I know the red will probably pop. But what are your thoughts? What is your favourite colour? Do you prefer the red? Do you prefer the white? I have to say, I think from a stunning perspective, if I had a tan and I had the right kind of coloured shoes, I'd probably go for the red just because it's a bit striking and a little bit different. But let me know in the comments what you think. I'm a little bit on the fence as to which one to keep, but this is the same size small, and it's $37.99 from H&M too. And as I said before, I'll make sure I link this dress too in the description box as well. Now this next dress, I instantly put it on and I instantly felt comfortable, airy and not so hot. I cannot believe how hot it is today, but this is a dress from H&M and I have to say I'm in absolute love with it. If I only had one negative, I would ask that it was longer so it would hit the floor. But if you are 5'7" like myself, then and you like this length, then it would be okay. But what I would say is if you're 5'5", then this would be the perfect length. Now I am really happy to be wearing this dress, just as I say, because I am so hot. But this dress performs exactly what I think it would perform like wearing it every day. Now I bought this dress with a thought in mind that I would wear this as like a beach cover up. Something that I could go on holiday with. I could literally throw over a bikini or take my bikini top off, just throw it over, and then I could just go and sit by the pool or go and sit and have lunch or take some time outside the shade, and I would wear it again and again all season. It doesn't matter if it gets dirty, which is what happens with a beach cover up, or if you get sun cream on it and the white goes a little bit yellow. Anyone who's worn a beautiful white dress down to the swimming pool and worn it all day knows that sadly is what tends to happen for anything that is white when you're on holiday. So this is $37.99. I've got this in a size small, and because of the price point, I would be completely happy to wear this dress as it is. Now I actually had my eye on a dress which is a bit similar to this one from Karen Millen, and I believe it was in £150 mark, and I wanted to wear it like a beach cover up, as I say. However, to spend £150 on a dress that potentially might have those kind of real yellow, creamy white stains where the sun creams hit it over time, I just couldn't bring myself to buy it in the end. Now the reason I love this dress is that it's super light. Like, it's lined first of all, so it's got these multiple layers that you can see here. You've got the layer here, and then you've got the layer on top. It's super light, it's really airy. As I say, I was incredibly hot in this room. As soon as I put this on, I felt very comfortable all of a sudden. You've got this really nice pattern top at the very top, which gives it a bit of a contrast between the actual floaty material and then this pattern on top. But most importantly, it's this very thin spaghetti straps, which I think goes really well when you're on holiday and looks very sexy. And then the straps themselves are completely adjustable. Now, when I have a dress like this, especially if I'm on holiday, I make sure that the straps are done as far as possible, so as long as possible, which is what I've done here, so that it creates basically a drop back on the dress itself. So if you look, you've got a lot of back on display, therefore you're going to be lots really cool. But if I turn, you'll see how it kind of slopes down a little bit, which gives it just that kind of really cute finish. But as I say, I am super comfortable. It is very easy. I will be obviously looking to wear this to a beach or to a swimming pool on holiday, but I can also see myself wearing this around the house, especially in those really hot summer evenings. If I want to sit outside, maybe on a hammock, read my book in the heat, this is the type of dress that I can see myself having a glass of wine, reading my book in the garden. You know, $37.99, it goes a long way. And as you all know, I like to make sure I get my value for my money. So I'm very happy with this dress. And as I say, I'll make sure I link this one down below. And if it's out of stock, just put it onto your favorites so you can get a notification as and when it does come back into stock. Now this next item is very much in this puffball skirt, which is very much on trend at the moment. It's kind of that very much tennis-esque skirt, which typically a tennis skirt would be pleated. But what I've seen is a lot of these skirts have a bit more of a puff, a bit more of a volume to them, which makes it kind of look very girly. And I do like a girly outfit if I can kind of make it look a bit more kind of masculine by throwing in something else which isn't as girly. So I thought I'd show you what this looks like with just like a white outfit. Now this is a size 8. I have to say it is quite roomy. I could probably size down, but because it's quite short, I probably won't, because I won't want to sacrifice the length. But this is just worn with a pair of trainers. Very simple, very cute. But truth be told, the reason I bought this was more with a festival in mind. We're going to a festival in Cornwall, and I thought if I could wear this with a pair of kind of cowboy boots and maybe a gold top, then it might be quite a cute little festival outfit. So I haven't actually tried it on yet, so let me just put it on and try it on with you guys and to see what you think. Now, before I put this on with a gold top, which I think will be very much for a festival, I actually quite like how this looks in an all-white outfit. I have teamed these with an old ZARA ankle cowboy boot that I bought, must have been 6-7 years ago, so if I can find something similar on Zara, I'll make sure I link below. But I have teamed it obviously with the outfit that I was already wearing. I like how cute this skirt is. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it has this kind of thing that kind of like, it puffs out, and I feel like because of it, you have a lot of movement with it. And I quite like this white outfit. I didn't think that I would like it all in white. I thought it would look too girly, but actually I think it's quite nice. And what I also like about it is it looks like the length of it is actually longer in the back, which kind of gives it kind of like that, I don't know, swishy kind of style shape. But most importantly, it covers my bum, which is the most important part. But yeah, I really like how this looks. I think it looks super cute. I think this potentially could be a festival outfit. I'm just not sure which one yet, but let me just try it with the gold top on as well to see what this looks like too. And here we have it as well with the gold top. I'm actually not too sure which one I prefer the most. I think I quite like the all white outfit, but I feel like sometimes when it's more of a kind of later evening, so not an early afternoon slot, more of like a late night, so kind of like an 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock DJ slot, there's something like a little bit glitzy, not all white, goes quite well. And I think also in festivals, especially if it's busy, where people might spill their drinks on you, like not wearing an all white outfit looks quite good. But I quite like this. I like the way that the kind of gold matches the beige of the cowboy boots. But let me know. I feel like I'm not 100% sold on this outfit. I need to obviously do more of a comb online for what kind of outfits that I might wear, look at the type of festivals that we're going to see if that will fit. But I think if you guys are due to go to a festival or are looking for kind of a fun daytime outfit, that this skirt can do a number of things. Like you can wear this out for coffee dates, pair of trainers, very, very relaxed, very on trend. But then also this can sit in your wardrobe as one of those kind of items that you can pull out for whether that be a festival or a special type of event. And that's what I think I've tend to have had to have done over the years. With Joe doing so many different gigs and so many different festivals over the years, I have found like I have these types of these kind of skirts and different tops and shorts and so forth, things that I know that I would normally only wear if I'm going to a festival and not really wear every day. But I kind of like that. I like the dress up nature of it. It's really quite fun. Obviously I love clothes, so to be able to dress up, I think it's really, really cute. But this is how this skirt looks, and as I look in the viewfinder, you know, it's just fun, it's just playful, and at 38, I still want to be fun and playful. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Be honest, guys, because I genuinely want to know. I feel like we're friends here. If I was sitting in a room with my friends, I know that they will tell me categorically what their thoughts are. But as I say, let me know in the comments and we can start a conversation about it. Now today's last item of the haul is very much a different item. As you can see, it's black, it's not very summery, but I do feel like this is a Skims dupe. And anyone that is shopped on Skims, everything's super expensive. I have a pair of Skims pyjamas from there, which are, without a doubt, very comfortable, great quality, wash really well, but they were £95, which is expensive for pyjamas. So when I saw this and know that this looks like the bodycon, you know, the black long maxi dress, bodycon dress that you see on Skims, I don't even know what the price point is because I've stopped looking at Skims because for me, I just find it too expensive. So I thought when I saw this for £12.99, that's right, £12.99, I'm sure the Skims dress is probably about £120 plus. For £12.99, I couldn't not put it in my wardrobe. So let's just try this on and see if this is a good Skims dupe. And this is what the dress looks like on. Now, I am not wearing a bra, I'm putting it out there, and it is managing somehow to kind of hold the girls up. Now I always think black doesn't come across great on the camera, but as you can see, it is maxi, it's down to my ankles at 5'7", so if you're smaller than me, they will be hitting the floor, but I absolutely love it. It's very comfortable. I could see myself throwing this on, wearing this in my working day, at home, working from home, feeling very comfortable. I can also see myself just wearing this around the house, just chilling with my legs up. It's like super stretchy, like I hope I'm able to show you in the camera, but it's super stretchy, it's very thin, it's very light, but most importantly, it kind of covers you, it sucks you in. It's not super tight like a bodycon, which makes it really relaxed, but I think it is very flattering. I'm actually quite surprised for this, and I'm actually surprised it's £12.99. Like, I feel like it's a lot of material, and I feel like that H&M could get away with charging this for £27.99. The price point just blows my mind. So I will say, if you guys have actually managed it to the end, because not everybody would have, you have definitely just got yourself a bargain here. So if you're looking for something that's super comfortable that you could wear in the evenings like a pyjama but not be a pyjama, so it could be smart, you could literally throw a pair of trainers on, use this to run errands in, coffee, whatever that might be, and also wear this at home, working from home, feeling really super comfortable, and it only costs £12.99. This is honestly an amazing dupe. So I'm really happy that I decided to put this in my shopping bag very, very last minute, because as I say, I was on a summer mind, and I certainly wouldn't wear this as kind of like a typical summer outfit. But I saw it and I thought, do you know what, this is an amazing dupe. I have to see what this is like. But yeah, £12.99. I got this in a size small, and I'm very, very happy with this outfit. We are at the end of today's haul. It has been a bit of a mad rush, and I cannot believe how hot it is. We go from it being super cold to me then nearly complaining how hot it is. I generally feel like I need to get some air conditioning in this room to be able to do more hauls, because I am absolutely boiling. But I am so glad to have shown you some of the items that I bought this week, and I absolutely love them. I think my favourite item has got to be this one, in the sense of like £12.99. I know I'm going to wear it again and again, but I also really, really love the black dress that we started with, the brown dress, and also the puffball skirt. So I feel like there's been some really good items that I've bought this week that I'm adding into the wardrobe. Let me know down below what was your favourite piece. But if you have made it to the end of this video, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. And I hope you guys have had a really, really good week. And if you haven't had a good week, I hope you do a wonderful reset tomorrow morning. Just carve out 1 hour of time out for yourself and do the things that bring you joy in that 1 hour. And I hope you have a greater start to your day and a good day to go into the weekend. But I wish you all a lovely, lovely weekend. Once again, thank you again for your time, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Take care, guys. Bye.